liar!
Hello, these are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please do your own research, and this is a platform of entertainment and to share your opinions. I've been thinking, first of all, thank you for all the wishes, well wishes. Thank you very much for that. Second, please like, share, and subscribe to keep the platform growing. And I also would like to thank those who have clicked on the super thanks on the thanks button in my YouTube videos. I sent an email to YouTube asking if there's a chance for me to find out who donates when you click on the button, but they say that they're working on it. So I want to say thank you. If I don't get to thank you personally or leave a message, it's because I don't get to see who clicks on the button. I was thinking I got a few emails actually, but I got this one email from this lady. She seems to believe that Meghan Markle is being unfairly treated by everybody. So what's the big deal if she had a surrogate? What's the big deal if she's in California and blah blah blah? What's the big deal if she perceived racism, even if there was no real racism? Okay, there's quite a few things in that. There's nothing wrong with having a surrogate, especially when somebody has some physical issues. Using a surrogate is not a big deal. And I know that we show the pictures of Meghan Markle's changing tummies within that same day, within that same. And I don't care what people say. Your stomach does not change so drastically within an hour. Okay, with that beige dress that she wore in Morocco, I mean, that's because of the color. We can really see the difference. I know, and we should say that and we show that. Why do we go on about this? Because it is not the fact that, or it's not whether she used a surrogate or not, but it's the fact that she lied about it if she used a surrogate. And why is that important? Because the law as it stands today doesn't allow children born out of somebody else's body to be in the line of succession. So if Meghan Markle used a surrogate and she lied about it, and she went to the lengths of putting fake bellies on her body, doing all these kind of crazy things, that makes it a crime. Okay? Because she could have come out and said very quickly, I can't have children, I have problems with my body, I need to use a surrogate. I am pretty sure that Parliament and the monarchy as institutions would have worked together to reform the law, because you cannot punish somebody if they have a physical impossibility to give birth. That's something that's physical. So I am pretty sure that Parliament and monarchy would have worked really quickly to pass or reform the laws. But the problem here is the lies, is the criminal act of it if she lied about it. And this is what people don't get. In the United States or everywhere else in the world, if you get a passport or citizenship under false pretenses, your citizenship is taken away and you do time, because that is fraud against the government. What we're looking at, that if Meghan Markle lied about the children, is exactly the same thing. And not only that, not only did she lie, she went to great lengths to cover it up, to play people for fools. One of the rules and one of the musts for children to be in the line of succession is that it has to be transparent, is that it has to be publicly acknowledged. So far, we have never seen the signatures of the doctors who supposedly delivered the two children. Okay? No doctor has come forth and said, I gave birth, I pulled the child out of Meghan Markle's body. Nobody has come forth. And that is a must. And this is where I have an issue with Parliament and monarchy. Because why aren't they holding Meghan Markle and Harry to the same lawful standards as everybody else? They know full well that those details must be made public in order for it to be transparent and have no doubt as to the line of succession. So that's what my issue with this one is. It's not the fact that if she needed to use surrogate, fine, but be honest and transparent about it. Lying, if she did, of course, lying, covering up, and even changing, bumps to make herself look big or look smaller. Excuse me. That is the crime. Now, about the racism thing. Okay, let me put it this way. As in that same interview that they did with Oprah, Harry contradicts his wife's stories, his wife's lies. Let's call them for what they are, lies. And he says no at the beginning, but it wasn't. It was one conversation, and it was about her character. It was nothing to do with her color. And besides, everybody wonders what a child looks like. But let's go back to the racism part. Let me tell you, I go to the police station and I say, I feel that I was robbed, or I was robbed. Somebody robbed my purse while I'm carrying that purse that I said that I was robbed. That is a false accusation. To me, that's what Meghan Markle did. She went on Oprah, and Oprah and her colluded to cause as much damage to the monarchy. Oprah, because she's a big person with a chip on, she's a big old black woman with a big chip on her shoulder, and she's angry that it was the white people who made her a billionaire. Oprah needs to chill the fuck out. And and she's, to me, a corrupt person. She's a person with no moral, no conscience. I mean, everything about Oprah is issues with sexual. I mean, all her friends are predators. If you look at Oprah's friends, Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, John of God, and this other guy that now just has been sentenced to 12 years in prison. Bill Clinton. Let's call things for what they are. Bill Clinton is a sexual predator, in my opinion. So, and look what happened to her African school. So, Oprah and Meghan colluded for that. So Meghan goes on and says that there was racism because, her son is not going to be a prince. That is her big beef with the royal family. Okay? That he didn't get more titles. This is from a woman who goes around saying that she wants to be linked, not ranked. Now, I wouldn't have a problem if truly she had suffered racism at the hands of the monarchy or certain members of the royal family. But calling her out for her skanky behavior, and listen to, I know many people tell you call her a skank, you call her names. No, I call her behavior skanky. Because it is. It's filthy. It is untruthful. It is, it is slutty. Because what she did is basically she's pimping herself out to the fact that she had a brief relationship with the royal family, and she presumes to know everything about them. Just because she stalked them, it doesn't mean that she knows everything about them. So Meghan goes on national television in the U.S. and worldwide to make false accusations, false, vague accusations of racism without any proof. She doesn't have, if her proof is that Archie did not get a title, that's actually in the letters patent and the that it says that her son can't get a title. And the fact that the monarchy is being slimmed down. And so, if that is her proof of racism, that's the only proof of racism that she has. That her son didn't get a title. Because other than that, what else is there as her proof of racism? The fact that she got more money and allowance for clothing than the entire combined royal households in Europe. The fact that she was given everything that she wanted and more. The fact that she was given privileges that even the Duchess of Cambridge never enjoyed. What is her proof of racism? So with that, I have a problem. Because what she did is also a criminal act. By lying like that. Now, Meghan Markle also committed perjury. She committed perjury. She willfully sat down and wrote a statement to the UK courts saying that she had never given any information to Omid and stuff until she was faced with the emails that Jason Kanoff presented. So, so we have all of that. Now, the issue I have with Meghan Markle, but it's not even with Meghan Markle, it's Parliament and the monarchy, is the lack of accountability. She is basically the living example of what the monarchy has come down to, that nobody's held accountable. Either you were racially abused or you weren't. And if you're proven that you weren't and you lied, you should be held accountable. So to that lady who wrote that long email about it, I don't have a problem with Meghan Markle having surrogates. I have a problem with the Duchess of Sussex lying about it. if she did. I don't have a problem with Meghan Markle lying to Oprah. I have a problem with the Duchess of Sussex lying and accusing the monarchy, the United Kingdom, and Commonwealth of horrible crimes when she knew they were false. Those are two crimes right there. Okay? I don't have a problem with Meghan Markle lying. I have a problem with the Duchess of Sussex committing perjury, because everything that this woman does denigrates and belittles the institution of the monarchy, and it chips away their respect, takes away the dignity, the honesty, and the transparency that make the monarchy so unique and so effective. So I hope you understand that, guys, and I apologize, I haven't posted videos, I just haven't been feeling well, but I will be posting more videos now. So please give me your comments. Do you think that Meghan Markle used a surrogate? Do you think that she committed a crime if she did and cover it up with all these fake bumps? Do you think that Meghan Markle is guilty of falsely accusing the royal family of racism? Do you think that Meghan Markle is guilty of perjury? Should she be held accountable?